Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. I want to give all infinite honors, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Haracha'a Kodash for giving me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth in sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. This the brother Zion Amawan coming at you with another lesson to feed the lambs through the Holy Spirit. Haracha'a Kodash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and to the point. And in this lesson, we're going to get into the Lord is going to make a man more precious than fine gold. Okay? The Lord is going to make a man more precious than fine gold. Okay? And as you can see, um, you know, this is a hot topic, because there's this topic of high value men and you got to make a certain amount of money and, you know, you know, you have to have a certain type of status on the earth. But in a minute, all of that ain't gonna mean nothing real soon. That ain't gonna mean shit, because the true high value man, okay, is in fact a man of the Lord. All right, that's the true high value man. Okay, because mind you, in that day of Jacob's trouble, okay, the Lord is gonna look out for his men. All right, he ain't gonna look out for Pookie, Ray. They wasn't given the truth. All right, the men of Yahweh Bashem Shai was given this precious knowledge. All right, they was the ones that was fashioned to believe. They were the ones that was, they have received seed on that good ground. All right, so let's go into the book. The Spirit saying Second Ezra. So let's go into Second Ezra chapter 16, and let's go to verse 33. All right. I go to the I start at 33. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. Okay. So, you're gonna have a lot of women out here that may have that ideology of Esau Edom. All right. And Esau is the self-proclaimed white man, of independence and, that feminist mindset, you know, that she do not need a man type of vibe. That's cool. Keep that same energy when the shit hit the fan, man. Okay? And a lot of women are going to be left out there. Okay? They're going to be left out there, all right, as targets. All right? Women and children are really going to be targets. And Yahweh Shema Shai is going to destroy the Pookies, the Ray Rays, all right? All of those Israelite men that don't have that thawa, all right, which is that exemption from judgment. Because you're going to have a lot of men that's going to be getting destroyed. And you're going to have a lot of women and children that is going to be getting destroyed. And if we don't have thawa, and I'm saying myself first because I'm the one doing the lesson. If I don't have thawa, I'm finished. That's why we're making our calling and our election sure. That's why we are working out our own salvation with fear and trembling. That's why we're watching and we're praying and we're showing gratitude by doing the videos, doing the lessons. Okay? All right? We are reconciling with Yahweh Shema Shai. We are getting back into the good graces of Yahweh Shema Shai by taking advantage of our grace period, by growing in grace. See, these other Negroes out here, they're not doing that. They're not seeking the Lord 10 times more. They're not seeking Yahweh Shema Shai while they yet may be found. But the difference between them and us, we found Yahweh Shema Shai. We found them. They didn't, though. So that sets us apart. Lord willing, we are part of that number that get comforted in that day. Lord willing, we'll be in Abraham's bosom in that day. All right. The women shall mourn, having no husband. Okay. And it's hard to really get a woman nowadays. You know, it's really hard to get a woman nowadays because they got this mindset of they don't need a man, and it's really hard to impress a woman, and really you ain't supposed to be impressing nobody but Yahweh Shema Shai, to be honest. You know, you ain't supposed to be impressing no damn woman. You ain't supposed to go out of your wits for a woman. You're not supposed to really give your strength to a woman, man. Okay? But this westernized society got it to where you have to try to impress this woman. You have to try to, work hard to get her because this woman is supposed to be the so-called prize. But really, you are the prize, Jake. You man of the Lord. You are the prize. You are the prize. The Lord said that I will make a man more precious than fine gold. All right. You are the prize, and you are going to be shown that you are the prize in that day when this whole society crumbles and plummets. All right. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers in the wars. You're going to have these race wars going on out here. Okay. You're going to have a civil war between the kings and princes of the earth and these people. All right. You're going to have World War III. All right. Shall their bridegrooms be destroyed? Right. These men that you want to so-called look up to, they're going to die. They're going to perish. All, all the Chads, these so-called hyper attractive men that these women flock to and want to break their neck to, be with, they not going to make it. They not going to make it. And in that day, okay, it's not going to matter on how many women that man is going to have. It's not going to matter. You know how it is on, like on this side, that if a man is dealing with too many women, um, you know, she want to leave this guy. She want to, divorce this guy, or all of that's not going to matter in Jacob's Trouble, man. That's not going to matter. The only thing that's going to matter is whether you got thawa or not. She going to be too focused on getting something to eat and getting her feel rather than worrying about how many women this man is dealing with. You understand? In the war shall the bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. And you're going to have a lot of women out here, okay, lingering with actual children. And it's going to be up to that man of the Lord to deal with her or not. The same way how these females can pick and choose whether they want to deal with a man, and they be real picky too. Because a lot of these women are really picky. We are going to be picky in that day. And you better shoot your shot now while the earth and the grace period is still intact. Because when the Lord shut the door and that lock on that grace period, it's over. It's over. The Lord is going to ramp up everything. Okay? You're going to be having a woman getting chased by a damn mountain lion somewhere. And us men, we're going to be seeing a lot of these women, in that day. You all right? We're going to be seeing a lot. And it's going to be your choice whether you want to deal with her or not. So I got Isaiah chapter 4 and verse 1. And in that day, all right, during the time of Jacob's trouble, all right. On this side, you know, 7 women shall take hold of one man. You hear that? 7 women are going to take hold of one man, okay? And it's going to be up to that man. And, 7 is just, you know what I'm saying? That's just the number of completion. It can be more than that. It can be 50. Shit, I don't know. Whatever your lot is. It can be 50. It can be 75. It can be 100. It can be 12. Shit, I don't know. But 7 is a number of completion. Okay, so, you know, you might be in a woman's DM and you might be trying to, shoot your shot, so to speak, with these women out and about. But you ain't gonna be able to shoot your shot no more. They gonna be shooting their shot at you. You ain't gotta be looking for no woman no more. They gonna be looking for you. All right, and it's gonna be up to you. You know. All right, and these women, they gonna be traumatized when you see these women. They might have seen a husband get his head blown off by some Gerber troopers, or you know, she might have seen her husband or guy that she was dealing with, baby's father, however you want to put it. you know, Technically her husband, all right, he might have, got ate up by a damn lion, or, he might have, you know, got judged accidentally or traumatically by your house. I mean, however this man may be taken out, this woman is going to be traumatized, all right? They're going to be hungry, thirsty. They're going to have sticks and leaves all in their goddamn hair. You know, they gonna have bad body odor, because you know that a woman gotta stay clean down there on a regular basis. Otherwise, it ain't gonna be ready. So you gonna have a lot of women out here. They gonna have bad body odor. You know, and they just looking for you just to help. So don't think like your damn that all the women that you gonna get is gonna look like a Nelly tip drill video, man. You out of your fucking mind, bro. You're going to be getting approached by women that's overweight. Some might be skinny. Some might be thick. Some might be, you know, you might have a Northern Tribe woman that come towards you. It might be an Edomite woman. It might be, a Moabite woman. Whatever, you know. But 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. All right? They going to have their own shit. But they what? Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. They just want to be saved. We're not going to have that Captain Save-A-Ho spirit, because you might have some brothers that might get power, all right? Whichever part of the elect that brother might be, he might be 144. And you women, y'all need to be praying that an elect man would take y'all in, man. Whether he's 1/3 or 144, you know? Y'all need to be praying for an elect man, and that is a righteous prayer that a woman need to pray for. And Lord willing, once you get yourself right through the spirit, Yahweh Shema Shah might have an Israelite elect man break the ceiling of wherever you at, and hover down, and and scoop you up literally off your feet, man. Not on no Captain Save-A-Ho type spirit. That means that you are part of the elect as well, because no wicked woman that got a OnlyFans, okay, they ain't gonna make it, man. All right, that's just a feminist OnlyFans. You know, men are trash, thinking as women. They not gonna make it. That's why the Lord wants you to get yourself right through the spirit now. Read about what is it like to be a good woman, and you know what you're supposed to do and how to be a virtuous woman. You know, you need to be trying hardest because, mind you, there ain't no righteous women out here. You have sincere women, all right. You have you read the book of Ecclesiastes 7? Let's get that. Let's get that right here. Ecclesiastes 7:27. Behold, this I have found, saith the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account. Let's see what this preacher found out. Which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. So out of 1,000 men, only one of them is righteous. And out of 1,000 women, this preacher found none. So y'all women need to work 20 times as harder on being a good woman because y'all gonna have a worldly approach to everything that y'all do. Righteousness is really given to the man, to be honest. It's given to the man, righteousness. So y'all need to work as 20 times as hard to be that virtuous woman, okay? Because women are the weaker vessel. Y'all were made to be ruled over, you know? Especially when you get into the order of things. You got Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, man, and woman, you know? And you women need to understand that, the proper order of things. And that's why a lot of you women are going to be left out there to dry, to die, you know? Y'all going to be out there left wanting, and especially a man of the Lord, because y'all going to know that the men of the Lord are going to be reaping all of the benefits. And by you being with that man of the Lord, you're going to receive some of them benefits too, because a woman is going to be saved for childbearing, you know? And, say if that woman don't make it, the children you have with that woman, they can make it based off the man, you know? Thou shalt be saved and thy house. All right, going into Acts 16:31, you know? So let's go to Isaiah 32 and verse 2. It reads, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind. All right. A man shall be a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind. See, we are hiding in the scriptures. We are hiding in that secret place in that Psalms 91:1, under the shadow of the Almighty. All right. We're hiding behind these scriptures, behind Yahweh Shema Shai. And you women are hiding behind us. You see what I'm saying? That's the order. That is the order. So you will be reaping the spiritual benefits of that man of the Lord. You understand? So you men of the Lord, this should be motivation, something to meditate on, all right, as far as getting yourself right with Yahweh Shema Shai behind closed doors, okay? When it's just you, yourself, and Yahweh Shema Shai. Because you will be a hiding place if it's a part of your lot. You know, constantly consider, constantly be aware. Build up that healthy fear in Yahweh Shema Shai, which is being aware. See, Jake ain't aware. They don't consider the things that they do, like, damn, man, I can really get destroyed for doing this. Salakia, Yahweh Shema Shai. Because the scriptures do say we fall short of the glory. But don't let your sins weigh you down, and don't let your iniquities lift up themselves, man. So, get yourself right with Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as the rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. You see? And that's just going into the extent of how much that man of the Lord is going to be a hiding place in that day. All right. So, Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying to the point, and this is just something to meditate on. All right, that a man is going to be more precious than fine gold. All right. So, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the point. I want to give infinite honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. We're on the next one. Aparatazai. Shalom.